What's up, guys and girls? Austin here, aka Sinister Taco 101, and it's been a good while since I've done an update video. It's Halloween, in case you haven't guessed. I have my Attack on Titan jacket that is entirely too small for me. Like, I can only move my arms this far, so I can't really do the arm thing. You want to check out the back. Anyways, I hope you all are having an amazing Halloween, staying perfectly safe. My dog is gonna hop on my lap at any moment and just ruin the video. I can't even tell if it's focused on me right now. Now, something new about this video. This video is at a whopping 60 frames per second that YouTube never used to support, and they just activated it 2 days ago for some people, and then it went fully live on the site yesterday, and it only works on Google Chrome and Firefox at 720p and 1080p. My camera only does 60 frames per second at 720p, unfortunately. So to do 60 frames and, you know, see all the smoothness, I had to do 720p. So also, I don't know if you'll actually end up seeing this, just because I'm now back on Sony Vegas. I had been using Adobe Premiere for a bit, and wasn't liking the transition too much. So now I'm back to it. So now I'm kind of just stuck trying to relearn kind of everything. So hopefully Sony Vegas is now fixed, because now it's a new update. Sony Vegas 12 had an issue with the MP4 files that my camera had, and it would turn it all yellow. Which you'll see in the few videos that I had up from my camera. What are you crying about? Hey, what are you crying about? You don't want to come say hi? Yeah, get up here. Come say hi. Unfortunately, my outfit isn't, you know, full. I only have the jacket and, you know, a white t-shirt. I don't have the pants or the fancy thing. Are you coming or not? Like, you keep looking up at me. Yes. I know you can get on my lap. Yeah, you have to want it. Come on. Come on. Talk about the channel a little bit to my one person that watches this. I love you. I specifically love you. The one person that watches this video. I want to marry you. I'll give you time to think about it. Let me know. Message me. I started up the Dragon Age playthrough. Haven't had the time to record anymore, but I will continue it alongside the Dragon Age Inquisition trailer playthrough that I'll be doing. Can't wait for it. Huge fan of the Dragon Age series. So you can look forward to that. I'll be doing both of those. I'll eventually get to Dragon Age 2 after I finish up both of those. So, but that'll be a while. There might be some random stuff on my channel besides that. I don't really promise anything. For those of you that know, I'm a huge League of Legends player. I've been playing since Season 1. Season 4 is gonna end next week, is it? No, it's gonna end in 2 weeks on the 11th. So I just like shook my camera because it's on top of my Xbox right now. I still don't have a stand for it. I'm looking to upgrade my microphone around Christmas time. For those of you that don't know, I have a Blue Snowball, which for most people is a decent mic. It's a condenser, USB, gives decent quality. For me, it's been absolutely terrible. Audio's been quiet, picks up a bunch of white noise. You hear, you know, a bunch of noise in the background. Look, are you gonna get on my lap or not? Don't cry. Come or not? Yeah, come on. Yeah, don't scratch my leg. Come on. Come on. Come on. What are you doing, jumping jacks? Come on. Oh my god, I have to turn for her. Come on. Come on. What the hell are you doing? You can jump on my, she can jump on this bed, but she can't jump on my lap. Come on. Come on, you little shit. Come on. Come on. There. Okay, so there she is. I was looking forward to doing some,
It's in there on the table when you're ready.
Yeah, I heard you the first time.
Oh,
I was looking forward...
You didn't answer.
Yeah, because I'm busy. I was looking forward to doing some 3DS stuff. However, I was waiting on a capture card from Loopy, but he got delayed. Originally, when I had emailed him, he said they were going to be in about a month, and that was during the summer. And now I check up on the site about once a week, and he said that there isn't going to be any news on the 3DS capture card until next year, at least. For those of you that don't know, I have a 3DS XL, which is the only model they sell now, unless you buy the original 3DS. The only capture card that Loopy offers is the original 3DS, which I don't own or plan to own. The only other person that has a capture card for the 3DS XL is a guy named Katsuki, I believe is how you say his name, in Japan. And he has bad DRM policies, and his business is kind of shady, let's just say that. So I don't think I'll be buying from him. So I'm just kind of waiting on Loopy. So whenever his 3DS capture cards do come out, which won't be until next year, you'll start seeing 3DS stuff on my channel. Which, surprisingly, besides Destiny and Dragon Age Inquisition, and I got Infamous for free on my PlayStation 4, all the other games that I'm buying this year and plan to buy, at least until the summer of next year, are 3DS games. For example, the most recent being Fantasy Life. I've already put in about 2 days of game time on it. I think the reviews were a little harsh. I do agree that I enjoyed the dialogue, but I think it should have been optional. I can understand why people were upset with it. It does get tedious at times. Especially if you like when I started the game, I immediately started farming and kind of skipped the story and wouldn't go back until later, so it kind of dragged on for me. But overall, I mean, it's a great game. If you're a fan of Rune Factory or Dragon Quest, then I definitely recommend it. They compare it to Animal Crossing. I don't really think that's a valid comparison, but either way, I still enjoy it. I think you'll enjoy it if you can get past the dialogue. Still a good game, pretty humorous. It doesn't take itself too seriously. I had planned to do a whole bunch of gameplay for Destiny, but I just ended up being so disappointed in the game. Maybe I was just... So, when I originally saw gameplay for Destiny, I immediately thought, this looks like such a ripoff of Borderlands and Halo. And I eventually got hyped up for it and pre-ordered it. By the time I pre-ordered it, since I was out of state, and they wouldn't be able to transfer my pre-order because they wouldn't have the actual pre-order at my store, I had to get the normal edition instead of, like, I think the Ghost edition is what I wanted. And then I pre-ordered the expansion pass. Got it day one, put in a whole bunch of game time, grind fest. I would like to say I was in the top percentage of people that, you know, hit level 20 and started getting up in the higher levels. And I realized that it's just a grind fest, and once you hit level 20, there's no real point. And the multiplayer was absolute crap. Like, it's so unbalanced. I'm a big fan of the Halo series. I started with Halo 1. I spent 2.5 years on Halo 3. I got my Xbox 360 just for Halo 3. And that was way back in the day. And I was expecting Halo 3's standard of multiplayer when I went to Destiny, and instead I got absolute unbalanced crap. Powers should not have been in multiplayer, because an instant one-hit kill, pretty much guaranteed, not fun. I mean, certain classes that have more one-hit kills than the other, the assault rifles that would gun you down in 2 seconds before anything else, which they quote-unquote balanced it, but it's still eh. And then the vehicles. I played in the keep in mind I played in the beta, and my friend played in the alpha, so apparently it was even worse then. Before they changed the vehicles, and the beta, the rip-off of the Wraith, like, it fired about 3 times as fast as the Wraith would, and of course it was a guaranteed one-hit kill and had a huge explosion radius. So the vehicles were also overpowered. And then of course there was the obvious rip-offs from all the other games. According to my cousin, there's not a Pike in the Halo series. He's very stupid for that, because there's clearly a vehicle named Pike that the brutes drive. And what do you know? In Destiny, there's a vehicle called Pike that looks pretty similar too. You'll notice, and the enemies, crap, whatever. Not the Vex, the Hive. The Hive are very similar to, oh, I'm gonna get cut off soon. The Hive are very similar to, the Covenant. So, just a lot of similarities. Let's just say they spent, was it 50 million on the game? I think it was 50 million. Most of that went to advertising. So I was disappointed. I mean, I might put up some multiplayer. I really don't play the game that much anymore. I'm trying to, you know, grind out. Am I gonna get cut off? Okay, no, I'm not. I've been trying to grind out League of Legends, trying to, you know, rank up a few times before the season ends so I can get, you know, the borders and stuff and get ready for Season 5. I just got into Dota literally this morning at 3 in the morning. Dota, kinda complicated. I mean, really complicated. I've been getting my ass kicked. Kind of sucks. I think I'll stick with it, though. I mean, fun game. I think I prefer League of Legends, just since I've been playing since Season 1. But I'm not gonna fanboy. I think I'll play both. Huge fan of Valve. So this is my first 60 FPS video. Unfortunately, I have the original Elgato, not the 60 FPS one, so I can't do any console stuff yet. I should really start taking donations, shouldn't I? JK, nobody would donate to me. Forever alone. Anyways, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Turned out a lot longer than I thought it would. Assuming that y'all end up seeing it. Hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.